Hello everyone, welcome to Education Lecture. In this video, I'll be teaching you the 7th lesson, that is the Gardener, written by P. Lankesh. If you are new to my channel, then subscribe my channel to get further new updates. As I told in my previous videos, they won't ask you any questions regarding the author or the poet. It is same with this lesson also. I'll be telling you the summary of this lesson. So let's get started. So in first few lines, the narrator tells the lesson that I'll just say the meanings. To say something in detail will weaken the description or the narration in common. Okay. So the creator will imagine the story in a flash, in a second, in a moment. In his narration, he is accidentally meeting a old man, and he is standing in a coconut. This from here to here Chennaraya Patna. They will ask for one more question. So the narrator will see a old man who is standing near the coconut grave, that is the orchard, or a group of trees of coconut tree will be there. There he will be standing near Chennaraya Patna. So he sees the old man, and the old man, if you see through the old man's eyes, we can see that he has a very strange memories and a native intelligence, like local knowledge, village people, how much knowledge he would have, like that he was to see. And his appearance was, he was tall in figure, hair gone grey, and a long beak like nose, and strong muscular arms. This they won't ask, just for the information how the appearance of the old man was like. So the narrator sees him. He was tall, hair gone grey, and he had beak like nose with muscular arms, and he had spade, a tool to dig the earth, that is used for tending the coconut trees, that is for looking after the trees. You might have seen, right, when digging the road, they would use a spade, a long like iron bar, like something to dig the earth. So that is called the spade. You can just see in Google if you want. So he would be holding a spade and standing near the coconut trees. Then he would have a newspaper tucked under his arm. So he was a laborer, overseer, and a philosopher all rolled into one. So he had such a knowledge and had a lot of experience, like a worker, a supervisor, a philosopher, everything. So one day he goes to a garden after walking hundreds of miles. So narrator is saying this story. He is imagining that an old man is there. His appearance is so and so, like tall figure, everything. So the old man, he comes to a garden one day, and he walks after hundreds of miles. So there is a owner of the plantation. He needs a man exactly like the old man, okay, who has walked hundreds of miles, right? So he needs exactly like the old man. So they both talk to each other, the old man and the owner. So okay, some few words are exchanged, and the owner says, okay, you can work here, you can stay here, and you can work here. So old man also stayed. He was very useful for the owner because he was good in the agriculture. He could understand the problems of the workers. They will ask you this: he was well versed in agriculture and could understand the problems of workers. 1 mark. Okay, they will ask you. And many petty thefts, that is small minor thefts, which were the other laborers were doing in the garden and plantation, both are same here. So that also had come to an end due to the arrival of the old man. So everything had become so nice that owner's lifestyle only changed. Is a way of living also was changed. The owner was so happy with the arrival of this old man because he need not to take care anymore. The old man only was all the whatever we need, that to see agriculture, to take care of the laborers, to take care of the land, what is needed for the growth of plants, everything was known by the old man only. Then what work would be there for the owner? So he was very lazy. He became lazy. That is only you can see lethargic, lazy, and shed, avoided, unwilling, away from work. He didn't have the mind only for doing any work over there. So the old man's arrival for him was an advantage for the owner. So he becomes slowly what to say, yeah, he became very lethargic, lazy, and he had many social prestige. His prestige, wealth, that is the money which was coming from his plantation, had increased. Everything, his friends got increased, same friends. How much, if he had 20 friends in his own village, the same like that same maximum of 20 friends was there in the other village also. So he got lots of friends. Everything was so happy. Everything is appear, what to say, around him. Everything was looking very happy. He was very happy. He didn't have any tensions regarding his what is happening in the agricultural field. Nothing he get, because of the old man is only taking care. Now why he should care? He had become so lazy. So seeing all this, the owner's wife, that is the owner of the plantation's wife, became very, she got tensed. Why my husband is becoming like this? He is becoming so lazy, and all the bad habits are come to this what to say, this owner of the plantation, because see, they have given here. She became apprehensive. The owner's wife became worried, anxious about his adultery and upping many other vices, that is bad habits cultivated lately. Thanks to this newly acquired clout, that is power. Newly acquired clout means the old man's arrival, right? The old man's arrival for the good, and this owner also acquired some powers. He was in a higher position. He felt like he is, oh, I am happy. What is there for me? No work. The old man is really taking care. Why should I be? So he slowly started cultivating very bad habits. The owner's wife felt very tensed. Oh, my husband is becoming like this. What to do? Oh no. Why the old man's arrival is for good or for the worse? I really don't know. One side it is for good only, because he is only taking everything under his uh, what to say, he is only taking everything about the agriculture work, about his laborers, giving them salary, what they are doing, how they have to work, everything he is only saying. That is for one side it is good only, but other side the owner's wife felt it is bad, because of this old man, her husband is become very lazy. He is getting all the bad habits which he didn't have before. So he is becoming out of control, out of hand, out of control. So she is in a fix. She is in a trouble. What to do? What to do? The old man, seeing the owner's wife behavior, he thought, "Oh, I knew all. I think so. She is in a problem." The old man is saying, "I know already this problem. What problem she may be having, I know about it very well." He is thinking what difficult situation she will be. He is saying, say, he knew all about her plight, difficult situation. In which difficult situation she would be also, the old man got to know. So he smiled and brought some coconut from the near there. I told right, he was near the coconut grove in the garden. There were a lot of coconut trees. From that coconut tree, he brought a few coconuts and offered for him. Sorry, offered for the owner's wife. And nearby tree, he brought, and there was a well. Embankment means a wall of the well. So the old man sat there. Even she had no opportunity. Even she sat with the old man, and slowly the sun was setting down, and there were many trees like coconut, mango, and jackfruit. These all were grown there in their plantation. So these plants leaves were so thick that sun rays would just go lean on them. Then the sun rays would fall on the wall of the well, that is the embankment. So the old man began his narrative, his own story, that um, in a far place there was a man called Tamanna. He would say the narration, his own story to the owner's wife. So he'll start like, there was a man called Tamanna in a very far place. So he had everything. He was also too rich. He had 10 acres of wetland, that is agriculture or irrigation land. So he had a comfortable house, people too ready to whatever he was saying, that is whatever he ordered they would do. And he had all this was good, but he had an opposition, that is an rival, an enemy, that was Sangoji. After telling this many about this story, old man started searching for words. See, searching, fumbling is searching for words, and he got stuck. No, did I commit any mistake? He feels like that only. So the owner's wife felt, oh, this is none of my business. Why should I sit with this old man? I am in some other tension. This man is coming and saying some other thing to me. But what to do? He is way too old not to hurt his heart. So what to do? In that condition, she will also sit with him, whatever he is saying. So after that, the old man will say, no, his name was not Sangoji. After thinking on it, he says it was Basavaya. Like, as if he was imagining himself what had happened in the past, what was the real story. He would be thinking like that. So something that is true, something that is imaginary. Fiction is something that is imaginary. So he says, the old man said, okay, let it be Basavaya only. And his rival was Tamanna. They both were rivals. So if Tamanna had 4, now he had already had 10 acres, right? Here they are given, he already had 10 acres. If he had brought 4 more acres with his land, that is extra 4 more acres, that is 14 acres of land adjusted next to his land, Basavaya also will do the same thing. He will also bring that much of land. Whatever Tamanna did, he would do the same only. If Tamanna had 10 friends, Basavaya also will acquire 15 friends. So they had a competition. Like, if you have 10 pens, even I will have 15 pens. If you had that company bag, even I will have this company bag. So it was like that. These pen, bag and all won't come in your lesson. Just for an example, I am giving how the comparison is done between them only. So if they acquire land, he will also acquire land. If he has friends, he will also acquire friends. Like this only, it was a healthy competition. Okay, it was going somewhat good. After some time, it rose such a pitch that Tamanna and Basavaya slowly acquiring little land. They acquired a full village. In a village, how much ever land was there? None. In this land, so much would have been for Tamanna, or so much it will be for Basavaya. These both only acquired the village land, whatever was there. Whoever would acquire us, whose land does it belong, they will say Tamanna or Basavaya. So these both only, due to their competition, they acquired all the land. So Tamanna now had 1000 acres of land and Basavaya owned 800. So Basavaya, he was so angry. How can Tamanna own so much land more than me? So he will ask Tamanna, will you give me your 200 acres of land? Basavaya will ask Tamanna. Sorry. So, yeah, Basavaya will ask Tamanna that will you give your 200 acres of land? So Tamanna will say, no, I can't agree that. If you want, you sell all your land to me. I am ready to purchase all your 800 acres of land. So Basavaya will be so angry. Let's see. Mad with rage. Rage is anger. He'll be so angry. He wants to do something to acquire that land. So Basavaya will go forcefully and acquire Tamanna's land, 200 acres of land forcefully, and build a fence. So now Tamanna became very angry. How can he acquire? So his as they told, right, there were so many of them to ready to do his work. They have written, see, here they have written people to ready to do his bidding. Whatever he ordered, they would do. So there were so many people were there. Their supporters, so many were there. They were saying that he has acquired a land. We have to do something in return for him for doing such a thing to us. So one will say, come, let's there are many ways to go, take your land back. Let us go to the court of law. In court we will file a case that he has acquired your land. One more will say, no, we'll ask the help of the police. We'll ask police. One will say, no, there are many number of persons ready to attack Basavaya. That is like to kill Basavaya and acquire your land forcibly. So Tamanna will say, no, don't want to wage such a war. Like whatever means, whatever his supporters, Tamanna supporter is saying, they are saying ideas, right? It is like somewhat we are going for a war. So see, such a war had become virtually inevitable. almost nearly unavoidable. They were ready to do because their supporters were so angry for the Basavayya's action, what they have done. So Tamanna was like, no, this time I want to do such a thing. I will find some other way to completely destroy Basavayya, annihilate, destroy or defeat Basavayya completely. So he will think that, Tamanna will think of an idea that, okay, I will sing songs and write ballads. Ballads is long poem which tells us long story. So about Basavayya, he starts writing poem, he starts singing them also. So Tamanna and Basavayya started moving away from things that were visible towards an invisible, abstract domain, something we can't, what is it? Can't see idea. Okay, now they were moving to a visible, right? Now land we can see, or whatever they did, friends, everything they could see, that wasn't all visible. Now they went to invisible, that is, if we sing, that isn't all our own talent, right? So Tamanna began to sing songs and writing ballads. So uh, many became fan of their ballads. Now Basavayya had no answer. He also tried to sing song, he also tried to write ballads, but it did not work. Basavayya could not do that. So what he did, he slowly started acquiring all the land which Tamanna had. So Tamanna was not in an not in that mind about his land, about acquiring the land what Basavayya was doing. He was in an he was in an mind, in an idea of only singing and destroying Basavayya, but he didn't have any tension regarding that. What to say? He was acquiring land, right? He didn't have tension like that much. He's acquiring. Let it be. I have to totally destroy him. So Basavayya could not sing. So that was his many weak point. So Basavayya started acquiring Tamanna's land. So Tamanna's reputation started increasing all around. Everyone were fans of them. Many scholars came. Many critics also came. Critics means see, they started analyzing and translating his songs and thus earned their share. So critics know if you write in one language, they would translate into other language, right? Like that, even they were translating that poems or ballads, whatever the Tamanna was writing, and they also earned their part of share. So scholars also that of folklore, that tradition, story or custom were after him. So many other scholars were after him. Many were there behind Tamanna's songs, and Basavayya could not do anything. He looked all this what to do. He was so angry about Tamanna. So Tamanna's land was slowly getting decreased. Basavayya was acquiring that. Tamanna did not feel, he did not concentrate more on that. See, they have given, Tamanna did not notice any of these activities. He was not interested. No, he is interested only in writing poems and singing them. Raison d'etre means reason of living. The art had become, they will ask you this definitely, question for 1 mark. Dash had become the raison d'etre of his life. Art had become a reason of living. Also, you should get to know. They will give this word only. He was felicitated, honored as the best poet of the times. So Tamanna had become so famous at that time. Now Basavayya, what to do? He is thinking of some other ideas. So he thought about, now he acquired so many land, right? So he thought he would build a big house. They have given here mansion, big house for himself, and what he appointed many persons just to praise. Oh, Basavayya is good, Basavayya is that, this. So he wanted to praise himself. He wanted to see that people praising him also, not Tamanna. So he appointed those people, and still to make himself what to say, noticeable by other people, that we should notice, oh, that person is like this, we have to go and see, like that he want to make himself proud. So what he did, he started dressing himself. Bedecked means started wearing or decorating himself with gold, diamond and other precious stones. So he started decorating himself. But many people who had come to their Basavayya's home, they told that your house is very dull and empty because Tamanna's books were not there. That is the poems, whichever he was writing in ballads, those are not there. That is what the visitor, scholar, sorry, That is what visitors told. So Basavaya, what he did, he started inviting scholars, poets, musicians to his place to still encourage himself and say people, oh, Basavaya's home is so beautiful. They have to say like that, no? So he also started calling scholars, poets, and musicians. So this was his way of investing his house in a meaning. So he can't bring his enemies' books and keep in his house, right? So he called these scholars and poets, musicians to make his house a meaning. Okay, this house is like this. We have to say, no? So he brought this. So one day he got to know that Tamanna was not feeling well. Basavaya got to know Tamanna was not feeling well. Basavaya was so happy. Wow, Tamanna is not feeling well. Huh? Very good. Now I can do whatever I can. Tamanna is not feeling well. So health is wealth. See, surpassing is better than Tamanna. Basavaya found the means of better than Tamanna. Health is wealth. So Basavaya is saying, you can sing, you may write balance, but if Tamanna is suffering from disease, if you have disease, what you can do? Surely your spirits, your own spirits will lose. So Tamanna's disease was Basavaya's health. Basavaya's positive plus point was Tamanna's so now Tamanna was not having an idea because he's not feeling well, right? He cannot sing and write ballads now. So he's thinking about idea how to punish Basavaya severely at this time. So he thought that was death. So he continued at this level. He was not feeling well at all. He is not. There was no improvement in Tamanna's health also. Basavaya was going on offering a stiff competition. He was going on giving some tensions to the Tamanna, like acquiring land, doing that, doing this. All the encouragements of Basavaya was heard, and that stiff competition Tamanna could not bear. So he thought Tamanna was singing that I should forget of all these songs. I should become a normal person now. That is MC. But if his songs were separated from his body, if there was no relation between the song and his body, flesh and blood, his own flesh and physical body, this is how his thought went. So he thought, if I die, I think Basavaya will be destroyed completely, or if he dies, I may be survived. Something like that negative thoughts only went for Basavaya. So then he realized how strange. So now the old man says, see how strange the human nature can be. The old man began the explanation to the owner's wife. So he says here, see, old man says, see, man needs wealth, education, art, and many more things, and yet he lives for some kind of unbearable willingness. Now every human will be wanting for something, right? He needs to build house. Yeah, he should have some wealth. He should have some money. He should have a nice education. In future, he have to live well. Everything will be there. Man will have so many things. But without it, there would be no reason for his existence. Without this, right? Next, now if you do finish your education, we think we need a job. After we needing a job, we need our own house. After needing an own house, we need a car. Our wants will be increasing. But if these wants were not there, then why a human should live? It would, without it, there would no have what to say, would be no reason for his existence. So this is not a real story. No, old man is saying this is and all not a real story. I heard from somewhere about this Tamanna and Basavaya story. Simply, you may know that I paid the money in advance to the daily newspaper. So he says to the owner's wife that I paid to the newspaper one, I have paid money. Simply just to say, see what I am doing. And to you, I am just a old man. For the owner's wife, he is just a old man. After a certain age, man will lose his name. His age becomes important. So as we grow old, right, our age will become very important. We are growing old. Our health condition is so and so. We can't do these things and all. So his age will become more important than he had done something in past. If he was a great singer, and when he becomes age, if he is not able to sing, he have to concentrate on his health, not in singing. So that passion and all will lose. His age becomes important and his name vanishes, disappearing thin air. No one won't remember he was a singer, huh? We didn't know only this old man is a singer. We'll think like that. Everyone like that they'll be telling. Now I am an old man in this garden and your servant. I am also the person who reads the newspaper and looks after the garden properly. Now I conceived the story of Tamanna and Basavaya when all of a sudden Russia told America, he is saying to the owner's wife that suddenly how I told you this story of Tamanna and Basavaya, even suddenly Russia told America, I am not your enemy. I shall not wage a war against you. So what shall be the reaction of America? America's very hateful. Sworn means very hateful enemy is Russia. If suddenly they declare and say to us, probably you will not understand. He is saying to owners, you will not understand what the burden of America was. Once it knew that Russia was no more an enemy, a nation is capable of withstanding strains like this, tension. So he is saying that, see, we can't believe each other country, right? Oh, you told like this, huh? Russia told suddenly to America, I want wage war. We can't believe, right? Suddenly he may wage war. We can't believe them fully. Oh, he's so good person. He told he want wage war. We can't think like that. Suddenly they may do any time. It may be a warning also like that only. Withstanding the strains like this. So, but a human being cannot. A human being cannot withstand such a strain like this. So I suffered a similar fate. I thought my death could destroy Basavaya. Now he is saying I. I means Tamanna. The old man is only Tamanna. So he is saying Tamanna thought, the old man thought my death alone would destroy Basavaya. The old man gave up everything and started off. A few days after I left, Basavaya passed away. He had no more reasons to live. Now he had planned, right? Tamanna had planned that I will leave the village and go. Let me see what will happen. I won't sing any more these songs. So he thought he will do like that and he will leave the village. And Basavaya, after listening to this, what is the reason for Basavaya to leave now? No one is there for his rivalry. So he will die off after few days when this Tamanna would leave the village and go. That time Tamanna will forget all the bad songs, poems, everything after listening the news that Basavaya has died and he had no more reason for living. They had given, see, my name is Tamanna. The old man is saying his name is Tamanna. After Basavaya's death, he forgot all his songs and ballads. Tamanna, who was once famous, that is, the old man was once famous, became a non-entity. Now, no one doesn't know him. He was Tamanna, the famous one who told who was singing the poems. Once who was famous in singing the songs, writing the ballads. So he was famous at that time. But now at this time when he has grown age, no one knows him. So here that old man is saying, now your husband is flourishing. Flourishing is successful or powerful man today and a rich man. And he is not affected by any advice, like going and saying to the owner that no, you have to not do such things, you are getting bad habits. If you say to him that those advices also, it is of no use, because he won't listen to you, because his surrounding has become so happy now, he won't listen to any person's advice now. He is saying this to the owner's wife. So man is so complicated that till the day of his death, he goes on living for some revenge or the other, confronting one challenge or the other, coming face to face. So many challenges will come in his life. Many things he will like. Say like tomorrow you think tomorrow you want something. You will ask. After few days you will get. Then again something you need. Some needs, it will be going on until you die. You will have some wants or needs. It will be there for sure. Like that only, revenge also will be there. Our life is, until we die, something or the other will be there for us. So he is saying, Amma, do not think otherwise. Just assume I did not tell you any of this. or think all this happened in your dream. The laborers have started going to home. That young boy of Lokia pains well. He is bedridden with fever. I shall pay a visit. So the old man is really Tamanna. So he is saying that, no, Amma, think everything. The owner's wife. He's saying to owner's wife, Amma, do not think that this and all happened in a dream, or I didn't tell you anything. Okay, think like some other told you, or you think something happened in a dream. Okay, the laborers have started going to the home, and the young boy of Lokia, he pains well. He has fever, so I have to pay a visit to him. So he's saying, forgive me, unable to elaborate. I have told you whatever I felt as it is. I had seen all this in a dream. So he is really saying, you think everything happened in a dream? Even I saw this everything in a dream. I can't detailedly explain you what had really happened. He's just confusing the owner's wife. He's saying that this happened in a dream or thing someone told. And Tamanna is saying, no, this happened in my dream. Even I have just told you whatever I felt. He's saying, that's all. This is like why he told this story is because he has also experienced the same thing which the owner of this plantation at the present is experiencing. So this is what the circumstances have happened. So he told everything to the owner's wife, and owner's wife is also now she is in still she has become confused. Oh, something is saying, I don't know what really happened. And last she told all this happened in a dream. So this is only the story. And behind your text they have given you one this, right? What do the following expression from the lesson mean? In a flash, in a moment, flesh and blood, human physical body, out of hand, out of control, vanish into thin air, disappear. In a fix, precious, nothing to do. Okay, then I'll be showing you the 1 mark questions which are often repeated in your exams. As I told in my previous videos, if you read these 1 mark questions, or once you glance, or if you want, you can note it down anywhere in your textbooks, notebooks. While going to exam hall, you can just glance, because whatever I told in my previous video, that in my summary I will be telling only the major and main points which will be helpful for you people to write in your brief answers. Same I have written in the major and main points only I have made as question, answer and written it and given to you people. I am just showing it. So as I told in all the videos, once if you know this story, it's more than enough to write your brief answers. Next page. Yeah. And as I told in my previous video, that if you involve yourself as the character and read yourself, like changing your tone, imagining, these and all will help you to just remember this story and write your brief answers. If you have any doubts regarding this lesson, you understood, you didn't understand anything, or you have any teaching problems, you have any teaching problems with my this video, you can just comment in the comment box. These are all brief answers. As I told, if you know the story, it's more than enough to write all your brief answers. So if you comment, it will encourage me to do my further videos. So like, share, comment and subscribe my channel to get further more videos. Thank you.